Hello everyone, this is Admiral Playerovski bringing you Atlantic Fleet. Battle of the Atlantic continued as Germany. Right, bit of housekeeping to do. You guys quickly make your way here. Admiral Hipper, you cannot stay out here like that on your own. So how many? It's 2 ships I can use to replace that fleet. Well, what ships should we use? Can't use the Bismarck class just yet. Can't use the H-39 class. Maybe the Admiral Shear. Got the Blue Shear over here. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to abandon this surface fleet and literally have the Admiral Hipper join one of these. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So Admiral Hipper, you make your way over here. And how many torpedoes do these submarines have? It's 9 and 22. And we have a resupply ship. Oh, right next door. Yeah. Right, so the one with 9 torpedoes, the U-39, I'll have you go in here. Yeah, I was just thinking how I'm going to do this right. Yep, that's all fine. I might wait with the Admiral Hipper for a while until Germany takes over France, and then we can put the Admiral Hipper in for repairs over here very quickly, rather than having to make the long trek back. But anyway, let's press on. In the United Kingdom, in cloudy weather, in week 1.5 of May 1940, at dawn, the submarines U-65, U-66, U-67 and U-68 have detected an enemy contact. This is to destroy a Greyhound, and she's escorting 2 merchant ship T2 tankers. The Germans have the initiative. I'd like to think we have air support. You'd like to think we do, but that may not necessarily be so. The British have air support. We've got 2 bomb bombers. Alright. Seeing as U-65 is really far away, I might as well use this bomb bomber already. Or should we wait? They're heading towards U-67, aren't they? Yes. Hold fire. U-66 over here. Get into position to potentially do a thing. U-67. You're really close, aren't you? But not anymore. You've turned towards them, so now you're further away. Makes sense. And you hold fire as well. Right, they've moved all. I'll move mine. Still a long way away, but you know, that's how it is. Now what do? Do we surface and attempt to, you know, really go for it, or do we stay submerged? I wouldn't do this in real life, but here we go! Charge forward! Oh, and it's worked! It has worked, just about. It's just about managed to work. Right, let's put 1 torpedo in here, 1 torpedo in here. Fire those away from our surfaced submarine. The Greyhound has been sunk. Good. Bit of a dramatic reveal. Nevertheless, we did it. Action report. On the British side, the destroyer Greyhound was sunk for 1,800 tons, and two Manchester T2 tankers sunk for 22,500 tons each. On the German side, submarine U-65 ends with light damage, U-66 ends with no damage, U-67 with light damage, and U-68 with medium damage. Warship tons sunk on the British side 1,800, merchant ship tons sunk on the British side 45,000, nothing sunk on the German side, 1,800 were now land. Right, and now this is a bit of a complicated thing I'm about to do. U-39 moves into this zone to get resupplied, so that means U-40 comes down here and U-28 comes down here. Yeah, I'm going to leave the Admiral with this fleet. Oh, of course, they must have picked up word that the Admiral Hippo has gone to this fleet. In the North Atlantic, in rainy weather in week 2 of May 1940, the German fleet has detected an enemy contact at night. The battleship Scharnhorst, Admiral Hippo with heavy damage, light cruiser Leipzig, and destroyers at 17. They have picked up the destroyers Impulsive and Mashona. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation. And these destroyers are escorting a convoy of merchant ship large freighters and a T2 tanker and C2 freighter. The Germans have the initiative. Well, I will make most of this. And what I'm going to do is... oh, I can't see a thing. Where are they? They're over there. Is this any better? Alright, it's a bit better now. Scharnhorst over here. Yep, pretty much, yeah, right. It's time to start with 20 degrees. And who should we target? We've got the Impulsive over here at 15.8 and the Mashona at 19.1. I will target the Mashona with the Scharnhorst. 12.4 is suggested. Our wind is... well, not sure, so I'll put the guns here. Open fire. Fire! Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Admiral Hippo. Oh, they've managed to rebuild the entire superstructure. As you'd expect, of course. Should we or should we not? I don't know if we should. How much is it until August 1940? It's May now. May, June, July. 2.5 months. I'm going to play it safe. I know. You could have possibly tried to fire with the Admiral Hippo. That was also a an appropriate alternate approach you could have had. I prefer to just not put the ship in harm's way unless it's absolutely necessary, which ironically enough was the broad German doctrine. Don't put it at risk unless it's absolutely essential that you do, or you're, you know, supremely confident that you can win, like you outnumber, outgun the enemy. Obviously, if you've got like a Scharnhorst class battleship, let's say, and your opponent is a destroyer, like you're not going to say, oh, but they've told me not to engage warships, so I won't engage. Like you will do at that point. But say if you had a Scharnhorst and a Revenge, well, you'd run at that point, using your superior speed. Should we use the destroyer or not? No, I don't think it's necessary. Right, here we go. Star shell. It is a star shell. Now going for... Really? You're going for my destroyer, are you? Interesting. Mashona opens up with a broadside immediately towards the light cruiser. But no hits are scored, luckily. Good. That's fine. Oh, the Scharnhorst gets a bonus smoke screen. That's nice. 12.4 was over there. So if I drop that down to maybe 11.4 this time. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble seeing where the oh no, I won't. No, it's fine. Fire. Go on. Excellent, right on the mark with that one. Admiral Hippo, you continue to get out. You're just existing here. You're invisible as far as I'm concerned. You should not really be here. You should be with your light cruiser and destroy the Cole and the Z1. You should be with those, and you should be patrolling a completely different area. That's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be here with these guys. 12.9 they're suggesting. We're going to go 15.3. I'm not sure that's... I'm not sure that makes sense. Fire. Oh yeah, go 12.9. That's a really good idea. I'm sure you'll hit it then. Yeah, the only thing you'll hit will be the water many miles in front of it, because those would have been short by a country mile, if not more. Still with a broadside from the impulsive. Shells fall short, but those are close. Those are close. So don't celebrate just yet. Don't get the champagne out just now. Scharnhorst, no real issues here. So yes, same elevation again, I would say. We've pretty much just... Oh, I can't see anything. A little break in the smoke perhaps somewhere. It's not working, is it? I'll go times... well, not times 2, I'll go times 4. And I'll put the guns about here. Is that about right? Yeah. Alright, very well. Fire! Excellent. The Mashona has been sunk. Good. They are no longer a threat. Admiral Hippo, you continue to get out and disengage quickly. Quickly now, quickly. The impulsive as well. It is just the impulsive left now. 15.3 was good. Oh good, I've knocked some sense into them. They're saying to go 14.6 now, not 12.6 or 12.9. Right, they've turned towards me a little bit, so I actually will technically somewhat obey. I will decrease my elevation. I just won't decrease it by that much. I do think that 14.6 would be a little bit too drastic of a move down. Fire. I think 14.9 could be good. It's one hit. Maybe 14.8 would have been a bit better. Perhaps 14.7, but I'm not sure. Oh no, they're disengaging, so it was good enough that they're saying we've had enough. Oh, that's good. Let's move the Scharnhorst along. Have we lost the... Oh yes we have, yes, because we yeah, what happened was we sank the Mashona, so now we need to go for the impulsive. Unfortunately, I don't really have... Actually... 11 falls over here, maybe 10-ish. I'll go 10.0 and sort of say that maybe that'll work. Bullet guns about here. Fire. Well, there you go. I'd say that was pretty good, pretty impressive. Oh god, hostile vessel too close. Where do you see a hostile vessel that's afloat? Are the convoy ships hostile? Must be. But anyway, sink merchants and withdraw. Action report. On the British side, the destroyer Impulsive was sunk for 1,370 tons. The destroyer Mashona was sunk for 1,850 tons, and the merchant ship Large Freighters was sunk along with the T2 tanker and a C2 freighter. On the German side, the battleship Scharnhorst, light cruiser Leipzig, and destroyers at 17 received no damage. The heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper survives with the heavy damage that she came with originally. Warship tons sunk on the British side 3,220, merchant ship tons sunk on the British side 44,500, and 3,220 renown earned. Well, let's continue on. In the Azore Isles, in week 2 of May 1940, an Allied convoy was attacked by submarines. 56,990 tons of merchant shipping sunk. We're bringing them down. 4 out of 20 squares left. Getting very close to victory, even though we technically should already have the victory because we're above 300,000 tons. But, you know, I digress. I wonder how high I can actually get this tonnage up. I remember in one of my playthroughs I managed to get it all the way up to in excess of 400,000 tons, and it still wouldn't give me the victory. But nevertheless, we'll carry on. Has U-39 been resupplied? Yes, she has. So that means we can move everyone all the way back. U-28 goes back here. U-40 goes back here. And U-39 goes back here. Right. That's all fine. Should we do one more or not? Oh, go on, let's do one more. Oh, finally! This is the first engagement we've had in the North American North Seaboard. All the way in week 2.5 of May 1940, in stormy weather, the submarines U-37 and U-38 have finally detected an enemy contact at dawn. It is the destroyer Venetia, escorting 2 merchant ship large freighters and a T2 tanker. The Germans have the initiative. It's the first time these submarines are being used. Well, better late than never, as they say. Alright, the convoy's moving slowly, so if... oof. Not great positioning this, is it? Venetia over here at 7,700. 7,600 now. I'll target this large freighter. Just not now. I've moved forward that way. I could go for this T2 tanker, but by the time the Venetia turns around and heads all the way back, it's going to take a while. And seeing as they are heading this way, this is going to be easier that way. In a storm, they're not going to have air support either, which is good, because if they did, I may be in trouble. One good airstrike and the submarine is gone, and that's not what I'm looking for at all. I'd much rather keep hold of my submarines, for obvious reasons. Yeah, they're all still really far away. I'll turn just a little bit here. 10 degrees. 5,400. I could theoretically think about firing now. Yeah, go on. There's just one torpedo, and they've got 22 of them. Might as well use them. 353.9 is what they're suggesting. 353.9. So down here, I am somewhat tempted to agree with that and just go for it. Should we or should we not? 53.9 is what they're suggesting. 52.9 is what I'd go for. So I'd go for 3.4 as a sort of halfway compromise. Yeah, at 8 knots they're going to be very slow. Let's just fire this one torpedo away just to let them know I'm here. Yep, very slow. Yeah, we should just about clip the stern, I would imagine. See, I told you it would be a 3-turn shot. Those of you who thought it would hit, nope, no sir. It'll be millimeters away, but it'll take 3 turns to get there. Right, that's hit them on the stern towards the rear of the ship. Might blow them up, which it has done. Very well. And the Venetia is over there. Let's turn towards the Venetia. Here we go. Right, yeah, just keep on sailing forward that way. We've got a torpedo reloaded, so we've got 4 out of 4 yet again. Which is good. It's good. Not that 4 out of 4 will be required, but it's, you know, I'd rather have 4 out of 4 than 2 out of 4, let's say. Or 1 out of 4. Will they start firing at me? Not yet. Not yet. Right. No problem. Move you forward. Yeah, here they come. Right, I'm gonna dive now. They're getting a little bit close. And I don't think they'll lose me off their sonar if I dive a little bit. I don't think they should. I mean, up 4,000 yards away, yeah, they're going as they were before. Of course they are. I mean, we're very close to them. 3,600 turns to 2,900. Are we going to pop up on this turn or not? Well, let's find out. Are we doing it now? Ooh, I think we could be. Yes. Do it. Let's surface and send 2 torpedoes towards the Venetia. Oh, I'm not sure I want to do it at this sort of range though. Seeing as I have 4 out of 4 though, and we don't get many engagements out here, I'm going to gamble and do it straight away at 2469. Torpedo suggestion is 50.9, so in theory this should hit immediately. But will it? That's the question. Yes or no? Yes! Alright, good. Good. The gamble, so to speak, paid off. The Venetia is sinking, so now all we need to do is just go in here, sink the remaining merchants and withdraw. Action report. On the British side, the destroyer Venetia was sunk for 1,300 tons. A couple of merchant ship large freighters sunk, and a T2 tanker sunk as well. On the German side, the submarines U-37 and U-38 received no damage. Warship ton sunk on the British side, 1,300. Merchant ship ton sunk on the British side, 39,000. Nothing sunk on the German side, 1,300 renown earned. In the North Atlantic, in week 2.5 of May 1940, An Allied convoy was attacked by warships. 83,600 tons of merchant shipping sunk. Quite a lot. Right, I will leave it here for now. Just go in here and check the stats out. It's week 3 of May 1940. We have lost 6 naval vessels for 15,000 tons. The British have lost, well, it makes no difference, almost 90, so 15 to 1 kill ratio. Over 500,000 tons, and merchants sunk are over 3 million now. 345,000 tons is being sunk every single month, which is really good. More than you need for victory, but I'm being denied the victory for the time being. Ships lost. Germany currently on 6 and Britain on 89. Pretty good for Germany so far. And that is all from Admiral Playerovski for this video. If you enjoy the content I put out, leave a like and subscribe. If you have any feedback, please drop a comment. Good or bad, I try and implement all feedback that I can, hopefully, which serves to improve the quality of my videos. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.